Just went through domestic violence, stayed too long, eventually was like, yo, this is not the life I want for my kids. I never want my daughter to feel like it's okay to be hit, and I never want my boys to feel like it's okay to hit. So time to leave. And I left. And that then left me homeless and at risk.
Being a female out here alone, if you guys only knew what we go through. I got stabbed by a man in my own spot. I've gotten raped out here.
We're all focused on the visible homeless out there, when in actuality, the overwhelming population of the homeless are the invisible homeless.
I think of the young man from foster care who was couch surfing. That's homeless. I think of the young girl from foster care who was living in her car and she'd shower at the Y each day.
The foster youth, unfortunately, represents a large portion of the homeless population. And because of the lack of services, our wraparound services of when these individuals turn 18, we start to see like a really big increase by the age of 21 of these individuals living on the streets.
When you're in foster care, you're often bouncing around from home to home. So already you lack stability. You perhaps have lost touch with birth family. And then if you have lost time in school, you're behind in your education, how must you feel about yourself? And so we expect these kids to emancipate from the system and say, here you go, world, have at it.
It's so hard when you get out of that system and you're looking for like the resources or the support and you're going to people who've never experienced these things. They can't relate. They're like, well, why don't you just do this? Or why don't you just, it's not that easy.
Of all the people experiencing homelessness, African Americans are disproportionately represented.
You know where the black community in LA is now? It used to be Leimert Park. You know where it is now? Skid Row.